Well, congratulations to Where's My Yowie, my friend Jamie. Yeah, that's his Yowie picture up there. Congratulations, Jamie. 1,001 subscribers. You now make the YouTube I Get Paid list, I believe. And a very big congratulations. I did post a video there a couple of weeks ago saying help Jamie get over 1,000. So I don't know if it's any of my subscribers or who or whatever, but I did give him a plug on Jack's Seattleite Jack. So congratulations, Jamie. 1.1 thousand subscribers. Now, Jamie only started 3 years ago. He come to me and he asked me about yowies, and because I'm Mr. Hominoid, which is a yowie. Yes, a hominoid is a hominid, which is a Bigfoot yowie yeti. And Jamie come up to me and asked me, he said, "Oh, I think I got a yowie in my backyard," and that got him sort of started up there on the island up there in Queensland. But he can tell you about that on his channel. Now, the one you're looking at there is I just did a story there with Jack on the Upper Colo River Bridge. Well, this story here, Upper Colo in 1899, is the orange orchard straight across the road from that wooden Upper Colo River Bridge. And it's back down the road about 300 yards on the right. So if you like to get onto Google Earth and have a look at the Upper Colo River Bridge, which on Google Earth Street View is still there, but on satellite it's gone, and on my video it's gone because it got washed away in January 2021. Please go and have a look. So then you can have a look around and see exactly what this area is. Now, it's two mountain ranges either side, and the river is up against the bank of one mountain range, and onto the right or the southeastern side, you got the road across the flood bank, and then there's the orange orchard. Obviously, they grew that there way back in 1899, which means it would have got planted about 1850. Because 1850 is when they first settled Sydney Harbour. They rode up the coast and come up the Hawkesbury River, ran to Wiseman's Ferry and said, "Oh, look at this fertile soil at Wiseman's." And then they had the choice. They turned right up the Douglas River, McDonald River, or kept coming round to the left, and then they come up there and they rode their little boats, and they would have seen a river off to the right, which is the Colo River. And that's where they would have found this particular spot, where all the horses are along there, and the place that they call Somerset. Now, Jamie hasn't done the story yet because there's a Somerset Yowie story, which I talk about on my video, 2 videos back from this one I sent to the link to Jamie. It's a Colo River Bridge to Upper Colo, and you hear me, and you see Somerset, and the story is actually in Yowie Hunters Australia. But anyway, getting back to this one, this bloke here is right across the road there from the old Upper Colo River Bridge. Well, when they kept looking then for fertile soil, that's as far as they got, was that bridge, because after that it got too shallow. Because that's a tidal mark where the tide comes in from the ocean, hits that bridge, and then turns around and goes up and down. Around the corner, the tide doesn't get there. So that's right at the very end. Then where they come, turn right up to go to the Colo, they keep going up, that's the Hawkesbury River. And then there's more Yowie stories up there. There's one there at Sackville on Jamie's channel. He's got them everywhere. Anyway, so you can go down and look at Where's My Yowie? There it is there. WHER''S My Yowie. It's got a picture of a black marsupial man. Anyway, and then from there it comes up, the Hawkesbury River winds up and around through Sackville where there was another Yowie. And then it comes around, which is Sackville, which I quite often talk about being the cause of the Hawkesbury floods. And you can actually see it in Jamie's video. I'll just find it for you. That's it there, the Hawkesbury River. Now that's at Sackville. And Jamie's good enough in that video, he actually shows you a diagram of the river system, which actually helps me out too. So if you get in and have a look at that, you'll understand why the Hawkesbury River floods. And it goes through the mountain ranges there at Sackville, and then it comes out onto the Hawkesbury lowlands, which is at Windsor, between Windsor, Wilberforce, the Terrace Road and the back of Cornwallis, what they call Cornwallis, up to the North Richmond Bridge, then right up to where the Gross River comes down from Mount Victoria and Bell. That's the Gross, which then is the beginning of the Hawkesbury. So the Hawkesbury runs up where it meets the Gross River and it meets the Nepean. Then going further back upstream, the one Nepean River goes through Penrith, goes up there to Y Fork. Nepean number 1 goes up out there towards Robinson. And Nepean number 2 is the Warragamba Dam, which goes right round to the back of Lithgow, right up around towards the back of Bathurst. So that's why all this water floods down right through here on this very sign is. That's why it floods. You've got 28 to 30 odd, 35,000 square kilometres, 35,000 square kilometres of floodwater. I've got to squeeze through that little Sackville, Sackville, and that's why it floods so much in the Hawkesbury and all that devastation. So congratulations, Jamie. Job well done. Over 1,000 subscribers. Very proud of you, mate. I'm glad I helped you start up there when you started up a couple of years ago. But you got your own initiative. Look, he's made up all his own. He's done all his own research. He goes through newspapers. And look, and if you always wonder where yahoo.com come from, look at that. The home of the Yahoo. Yahoo means Bigfoot. Yowie. It's a Yahoo Yowie. Yahoo.com. Now you know where the word Yahoo comes from. Look. Have a look. Anyway, there we go. Yahoo. See? Learn something new. Yes, I've been out to Braidwood too. And what else you got? Illawarra Gorilla. Yeah, been down that way. Oh, jeez. Bundanoon. Oh, I used to love saying a Bundanoon. Anyway. All right, go and check him out. Where's MｙYowie.com? Congratulations, Jamie. Over 1,000 subscribers. Look, not big, long videos. Quite pleasant. 7, 8 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever. Go and check him out. All over Australia, Australia's history. And he reads them from newspapers. Okay, see you later, Mr. Hominoid. Again, congratulations, Jamie. Big thumbs up to you, mate. Congratulations.